and welcome to San Pedro, Philippines once again. They are having a fiesta here. It's a feast for Santo Nino, some saint, some celebration they're having. Over there, they got games going on. Little sorry store. Up here, karaoke. It's a weekend. Kind of, families get together on the weekends, sit outside, eat together, do things together. But tonight they're having, it's some kind of festival. So they're, a little bit more rambunctious here. My videos are all about the normal people in the Philippines, not Manila, not Cebu, not the beach, none of the tourist traps. This is how the average person lives. In America, we would call this the suburbs. And families, very important here. So you'll see stuff like this on a regular basis, especially on the weekends, families get together. And anytime there's something to be celebrated, they're going to celebrate it. Yeah, this little store right here is, in America, it's what we call a mom and pop store. My friend Boggs, it's him and his wife and their daughter. They run it. They sell soda, snacks, other little things, laundry soap and stuff, Some cooking thing, cooking extras, bread, like breaded to make breaded chicken or breaded pork chops. But yeah, this is kind of like where I grew up in East Tennessee back there in the 70s. Weekends, the whole neighborhood would get out and the adults would do things, the kids would do things, kids would be playing, they'd have barbecue, music, drinking. This, I see comments all the time on these people, on these vlogs of Manila and Cebu. People say, I'm looking to retire to the Philippines. Well, unless you want to party on a regular basis, you want to go to the clubs, the bars, if that's what you want to do, then Manila, Cebu, Angeles City, the beach, Although I personally would not retire to the beach because, you get the typhoons, it'll tear your house apart. I live more inland. I live on the southern end of the Bay of Manila. I live in Binyan, which is just another little city just outside of San Pedro, which is where I'm at now. The reason I'm here, because over there, that's my wife and her family. Had food, got drink, alcohol, karaoke. But anyway, I'm living in Binyan. Really nice neighborhood, suburb as we call them in America. Newly refurbished 2-bedroom apartment for $175 a month. Okay. Rent, utilities, food, other expenses going out, on occasion. I can live here for $800 or less a month. And of course I've got a pension, so I have extra money left over. Although I am going to be moving soon because I'm putting a down payment on a house, a rent-to-own, 2-bedroom, 2-story house that will be mine. It's not an apartment. If I want to paint it a different color, I can do that. It'll be my house. Well, mine and my wife's. But I'm going to be putting a down payment on it next month. It's still being built, so I will be the first, me and my wife will be the first people to live in it. And that's in Calamba, which is about 45 minutes south of where I am right now. We're still towards the center of the island. Sorry about that cough. It's a little chilly here, and humidity, very humid, more than I'm used to. But yeah, still towards the center of the island. Well, you know, when the typhoons hit, we still get those torrential rainstorms and the winds and everything, but nothing like they do on the beach. You know, if you're gonna move here, do your research. Check for areas that are safe for foreigners. Also check for areas that are not prone to flooding during the rainy season. Look into, you know, the average cost of rent, groceries, utilities. You know, but yeah, the Philippines, overall great place to visit. The people are friendly. And like I said, very family oriented. And of course, the Catholic Church has been a huge influence on the Philippines and the Philippine people. Very religious country because of the Spaniards who colonized back in the 1500s, 1600s. Introduced the Catholic Church here. To me, I call it the Bible Belt, like in the South. You can't drive very far without seeing a church. And today is Santo Nino, which is some saint that they're celebrating. They're having a feast in his honor. Anyway, I'm going to end this video. And if you want to continue to see more of the real life in the Philippines, then subscribe to my channel. I will be posting as often as I can.